Welcome back to my channel, TaragayeNicole here. If you're new, welcome. If you like what you see, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. So it's been a rough morning because I tried to film this tutorial once already and the camera fell and it didn't record. So here we go again. So today we're going to do something a little different. Everybody's doing a lot of pinks and purples for Valentine's Day, which is amazing, and I will be doing one later on this month. But when you're single and everybody's in love and it's great, whatever, sometimes you don't want to hear it. Okay? I'm just being real. So today's look is going to be inspired by the Rebel Valentine. It's going to be a lot of black on the eyes. So if it's something you're interested in, and I think you can wear this other than Valentine's, Rebel Valentine's Day, it's just a cute look in general. When I did almost finish it, I really liked it. So I'm starting off today. Face is already done. And I put some of the Urban Decay Primer Potion on my lids. And I've also used some tape on the side of my eyes. So let's get started. So as a base, I'm going to use the Inglot number 77 gel liner, that you guys know I'm totally obsessed with. And I'm going to take this brush here. If they look dirty, that's because I've already used them. And put on one side the gel liner. Now, the key to this, I think, is definitely keeping it down onto just the lid portion of your eye. Okay? And what I do to one, I'll do to the other off camera. Actually, which it really should have started off with, you think, knowing that I've done this more than once, I would know. What I should have started off with is the Contour and Blush 2 palette here. And it's from BH Cosmetics. And what I did was I used this color here, which I believe is a blush color. Y'all know I like to use my blushes as transition colors. So I'm just going to use an e.l.f. blending brush and put that up under my creases, my transition color first. That's really what you should do first. But good thing I didn't bring that black all the way up. I can still do that. You can definitely bring it all the way out to the tape. I thought I got all this black off my eye, but I'm seeing it's still a little dark. I hope you guys can't see that. I'm sorry. And I'm trying to sit in front of the window today, guys, because I was told when I did my Milani review that the lighting that the daylight gives is better. I like it also. I think it's nicer quality, but as you know, the sun doesn't always cooperate. So you might get a in and out of light and dark shades. So I hope it works out. I'm just going to put that on and keep blending that in. I don't know, I did, well, yeah, blending that on. Okay, and then I'm just going to go ahead, since we're already here, just put the black on the other side of the eye. Remember, just trying to keep it down on just the eyelid portion, because this is just what, okay, great. Did y'all see that? I can't. Today is not my day. I'm really trying to be positive, but you don't want to do that. So I'm just going to have to take that off later. But just do that. And then take your blending brush, which I'm using this one from BH Cosmetics, and just try and blend out the edges to kind of make them smooth, and try and do this kind of quickly, because this eyeliner, gel eyeliner, if you're going to use this, it sets pretty quickly. And it's okay if you can't get it totally blended, because we're going to be putting black eyeshadow on top of this as well. So just do the best you can before it dries on you. And just keep blending it out as much as possible. I'll be back. Okay, guys, so I blended out as good as I can. You don't have to be perfect with this, because you're going to be putting black shadow on top of it, and that's what you also want to blend out. And then I cleaned up over there as best as I can. I'm probably gonna have to touch up my actual makeup when I'm done. So the black that I'm going to use today is from BH Cosmetics again, the 120 color palette, eyeshadow palette. And it looks like this. I'm going to turn it upside down so you're not blinded with the mirror that's on the end. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to use this black right here. We're going to use the same brush we put the eyeliner on with, just use the other side. And you can switch brushes if you choose to. It's up to you. Now, remember when you dip into your color to dust it off so you don't get a lot of fallout, especially if you're doing this with your makeup already applied, which I'm going to tell you from, like when I did this the first time, it actually worked out really well because these colors aren't really, haven't really been, what am I trying to say? You know what? Falling out. I haven't gotten a lot of fallout from this black, which I'm very happy about. But when you have to take this off, if you have to fix a mistake, it's nice when you don't already have makeup on, because then you can just put your face on later and correct anything you've messed up. So it looks like we're doing both eyes on camera actually. Just pack the black on top, your black, whatever black you choose to use, on top, up a little bit, because you want to now take that and blend that out. You can use the same blending brush. I use that first and then I switch over to this more fluffier, I think this is just a Soho brush, because it blends a little better. But to keep the color just in the median here, I like to use this brush first and then I blend up with the other brush. Now, if you don't have this number 77, this one is so much better. The number 77, you'll see this brush just blends like a dream. The number 77 Inglot gel liner, please go ahead and you use the, if you have a NYX jumbo pencil in black bean, or any black that you have, like I'm sure you could probably use a lip liner, eyeliner, as long as it's really dark black, and just keep blending out. I'm going to keep blending. I don't want to keep doing this on camera, but I'm going to keep blending out the black eyeshadow, and then we're going to come back and add another transitional color. Okay, guys, so you know, if you've been with me for a while, I love my LA Colors Mineral Blush, for which I have on my cheek, and I also like to use it as like a contour shade. So what I'm going to do is take the brush that we use in the BH Cosmetics Blush and Contour Palette and also put this on right below that color. So almost to kind of bring both the colors, the black and that color, together. I don't know if I said this, but I'm right by a street, so I'm sorry if there's car noise. And I really like this color to kind of bring both the transition color and the other color together, deepens it up, the black deepens it up a bit. So as you know, my cell phone is very disrespectful, so I thought I was recording and I looked up and I wasn't. So this is wonderful. So what really happened was, the last time we talked, I believe that we were blending out the LA Girl Mineral in the crease, and then I went back again with the powder from the BH Cosmetics Contour Blush Palette, put some more of that in, and then I put some from the 120 palette. I put this color right here in my, under my eyebrow. And then I just took a clean brush, no, that's not it, a clean BH Cosmetics brush and blended everything out. And then I got annoyed. So then I got up and I put on eyeliner, which I don't think you need eyeliner because you can barely see it with all the darkness that's going on the eye. And I put my lashes on. These are just the Ardell double ups. And now let's finish the eye. I took the tape off. Let's finish the eye and pray. Please, fingers crossed that I can put both these videos together so it's not a part one or part two. I hate doing that. So what I'm going to do is take a, I don't know because the name's a defining eye brush from e.l.f. and just take the same mineral blush that I use and I'm going to put it under my eye. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, I'm going to take my Stila brush that I had gotten that sample line your eyes thing from Sephora and put it underneath my eye. See how I'm going to do this now. And y'all know in my waterline, I'm not a big black waterline girl because I think it closes your eyes and makes it really dark. The kind of dark is kind of what we're going for here, so I'm okay with it. This would be much easier with both hands, but I love you guys, so I'm trying to do this. My eyes are so sensitive, they're already watering. So that's that. And then I'm going to go in with the blush and put that on underneath the eye. And I like using this one because it kind of already blends for you. This brush. Then I'm going to take some of that same eyeliner that I put in my waterline and put it, like, connect where the wing would be and bring it down a little bit under the eye. And then we're going to just smudge that out. We're not even going halfway down. Smudge it out. I don't have my smudger brush, so I'm just going to use the same one that I put the red under there with, the blush under there with. And I don't know if I told you what color this blush is. It's in spiced rum, just in case you were wondering. Put more on that side. Okay, and of course you can't forget your inner corner highlight. At least I can't, even though this is a dark look, I like to do an inner corner highlight. And I'm gonna, of course, take my Beige Cosmic Radiance and Wild and Radiance palette and just take one of my little brushes. I don't even know what this is called. It is a concealer brush, but it's teeny, so that's what I use for the inner corner. And I'm just gonna go in, I think, with this color up here because it looks a little darker, so I want to keep it in a darker kind of shade. You want to bring that up a little bit into your black so it doesn't seem like it's so out of place. And a little down into your liner. At least that's what I do. You can do whatever makes you happy. Hope you guys can see. Yeah. Okay. So pretty much that's it for the eyes. I hope you guys like it. Now I'm just going to do, well, you know me, I love my lippies. So we're going to do 3 lip options. Let's just keep it pretty dark and going with ColourPop's Ellery. That's what that looks like. And if you saw my ColourPop lippy swatches, you would already know what this looks like. But let's see what it looks like with this look. Okay. I like it. So if you're trying to keep it more light, you know, you're trying to be like, I'm single, I'm cool, just leave me alone, I'm vibing by myself. I like this combo. Keeps everything pretty dark and it matches my hair pretty well. So I'm not upset about that. And the next one, we're just going to go in with some red, just regular red. If you want to still pop this off for Valentine's Day and you just want a really nice red lip, you definitely can just do. You can always go in with a red, and this is the Sephora lip stain, one of my favorite first reds that I used to love, that I still love, and it's called Always Red. This is what it looks like with a red. And I like this as well. And then we're going to switch to a just a ColourPop Nevermore. If you're more of a magenta pinky kind of girl, let's give you an option as well. This is what ColourPop's Ultra Matte Lippy in More Better looks like with this look. I mean, everything. I mean, this eye is so black and kind of neutral. You can do whatever you want. I think I like it very much with this. I'm going to give you a super dark option. A super dark. I forget what this is called, but it's also a ColourPop. I think it's called Guess. super dark purple option if you're into that as well. Okay, ladies, so this actually is Guess from ColourPop Ultra Matte Lippy, and with a little bit of that Always Red in the center. And I like it. If you're trying to be super dark, put your black wig with your bang on, or you know, your dark wig, this is a good option. So for you guys who don't like to order online or don't want to go to colourpop.com, I'm going to give you a dark option that is in store. And of course, I can't forget my neutral ladies. I'll have you a neutral option. So the one in store is from Milani, and it's a matte, and it's number 696, and it's called Burgundy Blush. This is what it looks like, and I'll be back with it on for you. Okay, ladies, so this is a creamier matte formula, and this is from Milani, and this is Burgundy Blush. I really like this as well. And then last but not least, for my ladies who just like, all right, the eye is enough, and I just want to be nude, I'm going to use the matte version of Touch of Spice, also from Maybelline. That is number 660. And this is what it looks like, and this will be the last lip combo, because my lips feel like they're going to fall off, really. Okay, ladies, so last but not least is Touch of Spice by Maybelline. And I like this as well. None of these were tried on with, this is one of my favorite nudes. None of these were into like a pinky mauve nude. None of these were tried on with lip liners. So definitely add your chestnuts, your dark browns, your purples, whatever, whichever combination you choose to go with, if you try this look at all. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'm praying that this camera lets me merge both videos together so it's not a two-part situation. Lord help me, pray for me, guys. And I hope you did enjoy this. If you liked it, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, as well as leave in comments. I liked comments. I like to learn. If you think there was something I could have done better on this video, please let me know. If you have any other lip combination that you think would look amazing with this look, comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, in order to be great, you have to be grateful. Bye.